I'll tell you what, they put those two boys to death. That would defeat everything Matt would be thinking about. Matt would not want those two boys to die. He'd want to leave them with hope. H-O-P-E.
On October 16th through 18th, Georgia College students performed the compelling play, The Laramie Project. The Laramie Project is a play by Moises Kaufman about the reaction to the 1998 murder of University of Wyoming gay student Matthew Shepard in Laramie, Wyoming. Shepard's death gained worldwide attention, raising hate crime awareness.
I think ultimately the goal is not necessarily to take a stance on anti-homophobia, although that's certainly a factor in the play. It is about kind of respecting one another as individuals and being able to look past what is on the outside. And it's one of the things that I really love about this script is that it humanizes all of the people that are involved, including the murderers. And so you have to, by presenting them in a human light, you're not allowed to just say, oh, they're evil monsters and did this hateful thing because they're bad people. You have to then go, well, what made them like this? And those questions are asked in the play.
Although Shepard's death changed the way America views hate crimes, discrimination continues to occur on college campuses around the country, including Georgia College.
People think that it couldn't happen in a town like this, but it's happening, and it's happening casually. These hateful statements, even derogatory words, are thrown about so casually, and I don't think people recognize the impact of just hateful or thoughtless. A lot of times it's not hateful. It's just thoughtless language, like the words faggot, dyke, like you're so gay. Those phrases can be really harmful for someone who might be struggling with their sexual identity.
My freshman year, I was walking down the street, and I was coming up by Napier Hall through the parking lot, and there was a giant truck that came by, and they threw beer bottles out, and they started yelling faggot.
Somebody, yelled at me when I was in the crosswalk and called me a faggot, and I got really heated and really pissed off, and ended up going and talking to Dr. Harshbarger about it, and they sent out a community-wide email about being aware of racial slurs and hate speech, and I really feel like that was the what started the whole movement of trying to get more involved with diversity as an institution. And I'm happy that what happened was kind of a cataclysmic event that caused that.
A lot of change has come from the Women's Center, and Jennifer Graham is doing a lot of different things for the school that are really, really great. Grace Nichols, that y'all interviewed, is the LGBT coordinator now, and she's doing a fantastic job of creating a safe space at the school, and I love it.
As we do continue to progress, that gay students are becoming more comfortable with themselves on campus and more comfortable with coming out, and I feel like that's really positive. And this was the first year where I noticed that students were really comfortable in going to Pride in Atlanta and trying to get a big group together and having a table, and there was actually a big enough group that we were actually prevalent at Pride this year. And I thought that was something that was really awesome, because it's something that I haven't seen in the 4 years that I've been here, such a sense of community on campus with gay students, and I think that's great.
For me, it's very empowering to be, a gay college student. And it's an awesome time. The world is changing for equality right now, and it's kind of a good time to be gay, I guess.
The whole thing ropes around hope. H-O-P-E.
For GC360, I'm Betsy Lamb.